Welcome back. Testing. Oh yeah, I'll turn the volume down. Sorry about that one, guys. Yeah, I mean, I realised there that I did panic there at the end. I don't know why. I mean, I think I was just obviously shocked me that I'd let him in there, and I ended up panicking. I could have saved myself with a scout, like you say, Dobby. Yeah, I did see that there afterwards, and I've sort of reflected a little bit. Yeah, that one is definitely the most careless one of my games ever. I was probably drunk on my own success and honing in on his flag. But I've got to pep myself up from that now. Anyway, the next tweet I'm going to use, try not to panic, just for the pure irony of it. We're going to get going straight away. I mean, I sort of scheduled the stream for 4:30, but I'm just going to get cracking again because running out of time to be able to play, and I want to get the results. I mean, I know I'm playing well enough, so I just got to be careful about not panicking there as well. That's a lesson learned. So, dear, oh dear, oh dear. What can I say? I mean, that one, I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to sort of sleep at night about that one. That's one of those ones where I've sort of had victories against other players where I've thought, oh, they must have been, a bit gutted about that, and then that one's one for me, without a doubt. I've got to get a good win under my belt just to sort of heal that a little bit, So I don't know why I didn't just stay calm a little bit to have a look around. And I sort of had it in my head that I'd made a fatal error, and that I also didn't stop to think to see whether that would be worth moving ahead with the the minor anyway, to see if that was actually going to do it or not. I didn't sort of count that properly. I could have had him on the 2 square rule as well with the scout. I had it covered to that respect as well. I just didn't do that either. It's just a catalogue of errors in there. Well, at the end, I mean, I certainly played well enough to deserve to win it, I would say. I mean, I was there, So that's something as well I got to cling to. Well, I mean, now he's going to be thinking it's the possibly the same setup, isn't he? So I wonder if I'm going to have to try something different. Oh dear. I can't remember how I got on with the general tactics down there either. I wonder if I should try something different, or I mean, he's going to know where my flag is, I guess. It's a shame that it's the same player. I mean, changing things up is going to be dangerous for me. But I mean, he's going to just know, isn't he, if he starts coming down here. Perhaps I just got to put my flag in a bit better. I mean, it will give me a chance to sort of try that, I suppose. Maybe sort of just do it that way. But then, yeah, I've not got a bombed in flag then. Maybe sort of just do it slightly differently. Let's just put the minor down there. Let's see, with the triple trap now, I'm going to guess out of them. That one can go. That one can go. And yeah, now the spy is obviously in a different spot to what I normally have her. But she may be better off down there anyway. Well, actually, no. What I need her to be is here, really, don't I? So yeah, she can protect these kernels and stuff. All right. So let's see. I mean, he may remember that the general was down here. So at least let's try that. I can't remember sort of how much success we did have, but I think, oh yeah, that was a captain, wasn't it, last time, I think. So, alright. So let's go again. Try this way. I mean, you know, if he does remember my name and character sort of ID, then he may well make a more of a charge down there. Especially, I guess, once he realises that there's a bomb down here again, you know. It's a shame. I'd like to play someone different just to sort of feel a bit more confident about it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, and the other thing is, the last person I want to see is this player, you know. So, alright, well, I think last time, if I remember rightly, he did come in with a big gun down there. So let's see what that is. I mean, the other thing is, I know I'm sort of expecting you know, a bit of an onslaught, or, you know, not an easy game here, you know. Oh, well, he has sort of changed his setup by the look of it, because I think, if I remember rightly, there was a bomb down there. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this is what I think what happened last time. Similar thing, that I was able to get that. So, and the other thing is that I want to make sure I try and do this time as well, is maybe have a fake spy somewhere in play. Let's see what that is. Okay, so that's a bomb. So I'm just going to sort of press round. See if we've got another. Oh, I should have moved that out. Oh dear, I don't want to make mistakes already now. Okay. So, I mean, is he going to come across? I mean, the thing was that I should cling to is that he is prone to my game. You know, he was suffering, and he's now a gold player. So I will get more points from it if I do get him again, you know. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to sort of check for bombs down there. I mean, I may find now that this, you know, works a bit better for me. Yeah, so we have got bombs there. So, alright, well, what I may do is just move the major along slightly, and then sort of just get testing. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh my goodness, I've lost track of things again. I really feel like quitting there this time now. Oh my days. Oh god. Lack of concentration. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh my god. Sorry guys. Doesn't make you feel good, you know, when you do careless mistakes. I think that's probably worse than just sort of, you know, getting defeated by players that you know, much better than us, you know. Now, for me to be able to sort of get this colonel, I mean, I'm tempted to sort of just go in on it anyway, but I think he did have his marshal. So this time what I want to try and do, he did have his marshal there last time, so I seem to remember. Good to see you all anyway. I'm really lost now, losing track of this game totally already, you know. Oh dear. I mean, he's up a colonel obviously, so you know, now he's just sort of done things the way I was managing to do them the last time. I mean, I definitely think that I'm going to have an extended break because I'm just sort of making too many errors, I think, but I don't really want to, but it's testing me now just to sort of recompose myself, I guess. Right, so yeah, no, the colonel went in there though, didn't it? So well, I mean, I'm just going to lotto now, and I think I'll just quit if it goes wrong because you know, I just want to start fresh really and get someone else, you know, a different challenge. I mean, maybe I shouldn't quit totally because you know, I was in such a commanding position before. So potentially now then saying that spy there, general and colonel pinned, so I mean that's a sort of positive. We got the other colonel pinned with the potential for marshal here or here. Let's see, I mean, is he going to try and take the risk? I mean, he probably remembers that my marshal was there in that way. So yeah, I mean, now he's sort of saying, I guess, that that's a spy. And now he's just looking to sort of test there, I guess. Yeah, he's looking to sort of test if that's the marshal or not. No, he wants to sort of test on that one, but I mean, we don't know what that is. I think that probably could be a miner there, because I mean, I think he's moved away from his spy now with his general. So let me see if I press in on it. So he's now tucking that there. I mean, we can get a fix on what that is, hopefully. So, I mean, if this is the marshal that he was just coming in to do an exchange with, so I need to cover, just sort of get this out. Alright, so well, let me check then what that is. Alright, so that's just a sergeant, that's a bluff. So this is the one that's potentially the spy. Let's test on that. So yeah, I mean he's now gonna look to sort of come in, I guess, for this colonel. So providing I mean if he takes here then with a marshal, then I know I got his colonel. And I mean this has moved here, so okay, so now, alright, so maybe he's saying that that's the marshal then. Okay, and it is a, we don't know what it is. So alright, so I won't panic there then. I better get my marshal obviously back round if possible. There's still some hope here. I mean, I got this colonel pinned, and now whatever that is. Yeah, so I mean, well, he's up one colonel though. So I mean, yeah, I guess if I go in here, and then, you know, if this is the marshal he's gonna take, I'll get the okay. So I mean, he could be saying that the colonel's that way. Right, well, I better go this way then, I guess, and hope. Oh no, well that's weird. That is odd, isn't it? Well, I mean, that at least means, well, I'm going to be sort of pinned. I'm going to have to lotto, aren't I? So that's a shame. I mean, we do know we got 2 bombs down there actually, so I mean the potential he could be sort of going in, he could have an open flag, you know, or down there. And I've got to try and hope that that might be the case, you know. He had 2 bombs down there. I might have just sort of got lucky that way. And it will be sweet revenge if it is on so well, it's obviously pinned. We've got something here. Well, let's see what that is, I guess. Scout. Now, I mean, basically, last time he was sort of bombed in down here. So, I mean, I could sort of try and go in that way. And lotto, you know. I mean, I should perhaps try something with my spy, but I'm feeling already a bit lost on this one, you know. It's going to be a very, you know, sort of clutch win almost to win this now. I think what I may try and do is just try and get a fix on where his bomb is over here, get in on it as soon as possible. Let's see if any of this is going to move. It is. Okay, so yeah, he has still got a colonel, so what I may try and do, I guess, here is try and get round on the outside. Alright, so yeah, that's alright. So what I may do then, yeah, is just use this sergeant for the time being to go up here. At least having my marshal there now. Okay, so what is that, I wonder? Major, okay. So, well, yeah, I mean, we're even on majors. It's the colonel. Well, now the colonel is pinned. That is good. Let's see what's the best way here. He's probably going to come in. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be a little bit scuppered with a spy, but I mean, you know, it's not a big deal because. Oh, I see. So now he's. That could be potentially the spy. So let's move in on this colonel. I mean, he had a scout down there last time. I mean, I guess I may. Well, getting a mine around there is going to be difficult now. You see, now what he's looking at, I guess, is this a scout going to take this spy? Yeah, okay. So that's interesting. If I go here, he's not going to be able to stop me, and then I can shuffle that spy out, get his colonel, and that could be, you know, bringing things back in my favour here. I mean, this is the lesson I should have learnt last time, you know. So, alright, well, he's going to do it that way. Just to sort of force him. And then again, I can come around this way. Force that spy. So this could work out. I mean, he's got no choice this time unless it's a fake. Yeah, so alright, that's good. So now, I mean, I can again try and force it. Do it that way. Let's see here if we are in fact dealing with a spy. Yeah, we are. Okay, so now then what I could potentially do is sort of chip away at all of this here now. So I'm still okay, really. I mean, I'm still doing all right numbers wise. All right, so let's do this way. I mean, that's going to move. We can get a fix on that. Okay, so that is a minor. And then yeah, oh well, he's actually there. He almost gave me a chance on the two of those there anyway, but we don't know that this has moved, so let's see what that is. Okay, so that's a bomb. So this we know is a major down here. So I mean, I wonder if we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bombs. I know we got 1, 2. Right, hold on now. I need to be careful. So we got 1, 2, 3. So I mean, is that one a bomb as well, I wonder? I can sort of go in on that if not. Okay, so that's his major, yeah, that can go. So, well, I've managed to drag myself back from the depths of despair. And I mean, I have got sort of technically enough pieces really to survive. I mean, obviously his major is the one that sort of concerned about with respect to lottoing. But I mean, hopefully here he might sort of walk onto this spine now. Sort of, you know, back off, trying to just intimidate that and give up on this general. Okay, well, let me just double check there then. So that is a bomb. Now I can't remember if this one's now moved or not. Okay. Well, so it really is a case of trying to get my mind around there now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, haven't we? So I mean, I guess, yeah. So we got that. Is that the captain, I wonder? And I guess, yeah, what I've got to do is try and at least get these out from here. One of them is obviously the miner. So sorry, bear with us a second, guys. I don't want to be distracted just yet. Where's he gone here? Oh right, he went there, didn't he? Yeah. So alright, well, let me sort of just start to move this out. What's the situation on miners? Alright, well, now I've got to make sure I get this one out. Because, you know, otherwise he could get that. Well, I've done all his miners though, actually, yeah, so I've got to make sure I don't get careless here. So I mean, yeah, what we can do then, I guess, is just look to sort of pin make sure that I can't get my spy sort of taken. So alright, well, still got them. I need to get my miner now in there and around. Oh, okay, so that's good. So now well, what I wanted to do was just get this spy protected, because if he okay, so that has moved, so that might be the captain or the major. So alright, well, to be careful. I mean, he's still got a scout as well, hasn't he? So I don't need to worry too much. Actually, if that's a scout, let's move that out. So, I mean, this will either be his captain or his major. Because marshal, this is now sort of moving. No, that's a bomb. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. And everything else is essentially pinned. So yeah, I mean, this will be sweet. And that is his actual captain as well. So yeah, now then I've really sort of got a free route here, basically. Because there's not a single move he can do here without giving himself issues. Alright, so that's the one I want to see. This is such sweet revenge. Isn't it amazing, guys, how disappointed I was? And this is sweet because obviously I'm going to get more points for this. So achievement unlocked, you have defeated the opponent more than 500 times. Wow. Yes. Oh, go on, feel the joy, baby. Oh, and what a way to get a beautiful victory. What a way. Revenge, sweet revenge. A dish best served cold. So tell me, talk to me, guys. Who saw that? What do you think about it? Oh, you're actually not seeing it yet. But I mean, you must have been witnessing what was going on there for you know, large parts of that. And I wonder what that actually meant. What did I get? Okay, I don't know actually what it gave me. But yeah, wow, I really am gonna feel that joy, guys. I've got to. You know, to be able to come back, morale boost me with a victory that's really hard fought, and then to do it against that player, I think you can imagine how I must feel right now, you know. I mean, what's the time now? Yeah, I think I'll have a quick break, and then I'm going to try and do one more before 5:30, sort of start it at 5ish. Alright, but I've got some stuff to do. So, you cannot believe how I feel, guys. I'll see you in about sort of 10 minutes or so, alright? Enjoy that one, enjoy my, you know, outrageous behaviour, alright? See you soon. Bye!